fun? Do you guys feel, is it good to have a game where you can all have fun in the middle of, you know, playing the serious game?
Oh, we're allowed to have fun in this?
I hope so, I
Oh,
think so.
okay.
I gotta check.
I thought we all wanted to, like, professionals be serious and stuff all the time. Yeah, no, it was good. Now it's just about building consistency. You know, we know the difference in kind of the emotional pull of that you feel when you lose, and then you come back and you respond and you get a good win. You know, it's just night and day, and I think it has a lot to do with our effort, just our focus to detail, our attention to detail, and just having fun with each other out there on the floor. You know, I said something before the game, just the way we talk to each other, the way we embrace each other. Just remember why we do this, and that's to, of course, provide for our families and you know, break some generational curses in the process and help out for the long run of our future. But when we're in here in the present moment, just enjoy what we're doing and have fun playing against the best of the best. So definitely one of those wins tonight where we needed it, and now we just need some carryover into Friday.
We know about fourth quarter, Kai, but 15 points from you in the first. Just how good for you was that to get started early?
Yeah, it's going to depend on you know, who's got it going early and how well we utilize the gravity of our skill sets. I think that's what we're in the process of figuring out is how do we get the best out of each other, because you know a lot of teams are scheming for us and we have yet to just find that perfect game for us where the ball's hopping and we're just running in transition. We're getting a lot of defensive stops and we have a lot of nonverbal communication out there where we know where each other's going to be, or we kind of anticipate where each other's going to be out there. So we're just building towards that, and I've been saying it throughout the season. We're trying to build that chemistry and that trust. You know, integrating the new guys and just doing the right things necessary in order to be one of the best teams in the league and be not going to say be respected, but earn the respect of these other teams too. So
you made your first 6 shots, and I don't think it's an exaggeration to say you could have scored 35 or 40 points tonight. Did you purposely, along with the lines of what you were saying, try to get other guys involved after that in terms of trying to get that flow going?
yeah, for sure. Just trying to keep everybody involved, and games like tonight when I start off that hot, I mean, I would love to keep pressing the gas. You know, I think a lot of people at home are like, yo, keep shooting, keep shooting. But you know, as we build this camaraderie, as we build this team, I just want to continue to have that selfless approach and continue to do little things on both ends of the floor to get guys open. And then, you know, like I was alluding to before, just use my gravity. You know, come in and set some screens, peel out a little early, push it in transition even when it looks like we don't have anything. You know, I got a post up on the Sumu, like, you know, I just pushed up and Bulls kind of let me just get wherever I wanted. And when you have moments like that throughout the game, it sets the tone. And that first quarter, we have to utilize that as setting the tone for the rest of the game. So, yeah, just trying to play my role to the highest, my best of my ability, and also incorporate the guys that are around me because we have some special talent. So I don't mind being selfless as long as those guys win and we win together.
Speaking of incorporating the talents, is there a specific area where you feel like the team is really starting to click and work together?
Basketball's full of different nuances. You know, we could look at the stat sheet, but I think a lot of it has to do with our approach to the game and how well organized we are just while we're out there. There have been a few games where we've gotten stagnant. We've gone back to some of our old habits of just playing a lot of one-on-one basketball, and that could stagnate, you know, people's rhythms or offensive rhythm. And it's hard to, you know, play against a team that's getting the rebound and pushing at you every single time. So quality possessions matter. And I think maturity-wise, I have to be better. Just continuing to, you know, remind the guys what we're doing this for in terms of the bigger picture, while also enjoying where we are now. And that's, you know, the ball sometimes goes in the stands. We're turning the ball over. Our 2-minute drills have not gone well. We could continue to pinpoint all the things that we haven't been doing well, but I think on the other side, we have been giving each other a lot of grace, you know, a lot of understanding, and also appreciating each other a lot more. And I just can't wait till we have this road trip coming up too, so we can build some of that much needed camaraderie that we needed during preseason. Just getting to know people off the court, so when we get on the court, it's just easy.
You mentioned earlier that you hadn't quite hit the sweet spot yet for this team, but 33 assists. I mean, the ball was hopping pretty good today. What precipitated that, and what do you got to keep it going?
Yeah, just the carryover. That's where our focus is. And when we have games like this, we're showing our potential and we're kind of giving the answers away, you know, in terms of what we're capable of doing. So right now it's just about our consistency and trust and our approach to the game. And we're going against these better teams in the league. We're obviously going to get up energy-wise, but that won't be enough. We're going to have to do the little things in order to defeat these teams. You know, a lot of teams want to get back from last year. So they're carrying a lot of emotions into the game anyway. So we just got to be ready for that. And again, that just goes back to maturity-wise, just me being a better leader out there alongside some of our older guys on the team, and just helping guys recognize what we're into. It's a competitive world. Best team, best guys in the league.
You guys are playing the Suns on Friday, obviously. Diana Taurasi just announced that she's coming back. Just your thoughts about that, real quick.
All kudos to her. She's beating father and mother time at the same time. So, you know, proud of her. She's done amazing things, not just only for women's basketball, for the whole entire basketball culture. So I'm happy for her, and hopefully she can get her, you know, her elated tour. Just, you know, where all the fans show her a lot of love that she deserves. So shout out to DT.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We got a gap.